asset they support, 9 different blockchains. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I have that 10-minute timer. I have the 10-minute timer because I'm like, oh, it gives like some time for people to come in. So I'm not just starting right off the bat and then people miss it, you know? So I have that 10-minute timer. So like it can give some people time to like click on it and hop in. Do you guys think I should shorten the timer? Is 10 minutes too long? Should I maybe make it like 5 minutes? Let me know. Let me know if I should shorten the timer. I just do it so people can kind of like hop in as I'm getting started, so I don't just start talking and, you know, people miss things. Let me know if I should shorten the timer. But good morning, everyone. Today is crazy day. Today's a crazy day across a lot of different things. We got token launches today. We got airdrops. We got the market doing some crazy things, going very red today. Well, really yesterday. Today we're gonna do some TA, see where it's going. But man, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. You saying good morning? It's like 11 p.m. here. Oh, it's 11 p.m. It's 9 a.m. where I'm at. 11 p.m. Holy smokes! Thanks for being here, man. Thank you for being here. It's 9 a.m. where I'm at. So you must be a across the world. Crypto Flash just followed us on Twitch an hour ago. Thank you so much, Crypto Flash. If you're watching, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Good morning, or good evening to AXCRXC. Good evening. I don't know if that's a word, if I should be pronouncing that a certain way, but I'll just call you AX. AX, good evening, man. 11 p.m. That's late. Thank you for being here, though. So, guys, there's a couple things I want to talk about. First, the first conversation we're going to talk about today is Magic Eden. Okay, Magic Eden had their massive launch today. Okay, I have quite a bit of money in it. I got a decent airdrop, and I actually made a liquidity pool, which I want to share with you guys. I want to show you guys how I did that and the benefits of doing a liquidity pool. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I did a deal. Well, it's not a liquidity pool. It's a DLMM, okay, which is liquidity in a pool. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys that. I'm going to be talking about Magic Eden. I'm going to be talking about why I think Magic ME, the token ME, is actually like a very big opportunity. I think it's potentially bigger than grass. I didn't know if we're going to get ME before the end of the year, but we actually did. We got it today. Literally this morning at 7 a.m. you could claim. My time, 7 a.m. But yeah, ME I think is going to be amazing. Very excited because they are an NFT marketplace, but they're actually planning on changing everything. They're not changing everything. They're still gonna be an NFT marketplace, but they're planning on expanding even outside of that. They don't want to just be an NFT marketplace. They want to be an exchange where all assets can be traded on all chains in one app. Okay, that's their main goal. And so they want to be basically a Coinbase or a Binance, but on chain. That's much larger than Coinbase and Binance. And I think people would prefer a Magic Eden over Coinbase and Binance. I know I do. I know I definitely prefer that over Coinbase or Binance. I personally don't like Coinbase. Personally, not a fan. I never use Binance. Not a fan of Binance. Never really have been. I like on-chain stuff. I like Magic Eden. I like Jupiter. I like BLOFIN. I like things that are crypto friendly. I like Meteora. I like Camino. I like Bird Eye. I like things that are more decentralized. I mean, more decentralized, right? It's just better than a Coinbase in my opinion. But where I can like connect a hot wallet to it, you know, and use that. That's my preferred way. But yeah, Magic Eden this morning was a very big day in the market. And so we'll talk about that. We'll get into that. We got a lot of cool. I want to show you guys some of Jack Liu, who is the CEO of Magic Eden, some of the words that he has to say about it. And yeah, we're gonna chat. So I don't think people realize how big Magic Eden is, the ME Foundation and the ME coin. It's gonna be pretty good opportunity. And then after we talk about Magic Eden, we'll get into the market, look at Bitcoin, look at Ethereum, look at Solana, look at XRP. I've closed every position except for my Ethereum position. That's the one I will not close because I'm in that one I'm basing that off the weekly time frame. But yesterday, as soon as I saw XRP and HBAR break bullish structure, I closed. I closed and I was like, okay, I'll just look at better opportunities, better entry opportunities. And I think I mean, I gotta see where we're gonna be today, but we're taking some pretty big correction right now on the market. So we'll get into that too. But also the Ledger and Bitcoin came in today. So this is a reminder. Participate in our giveaway. Make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube channel, right? How do you participate? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our most recent grass video, and then comment on that video, okay? You'll be entered in to win $70 in Bitcoin, a Ledger Flex, and then a gift box from me, okay? So go do that after this live stream because it finally came in, the Ledger Flex, okay? Ledger Flex came in, the $70 in Bitcoin. that I'm gonna give out to you guys, and then we'll ship that to whoever wins. And we'll ship out gift boxes too. Yeah. So let's get into Magic Eden. Okay, let's get into Magic Eden. All right. So let's look at let's go to, what do I want to look at the token? Let's go to Bird Eye. Okay, so they had a pretty crazy correction today. They opened up. I can't believe how high they opened up at. They opened up at almost $14 a coin. Okay, now this is to be expected, right? It's a free airdrop that people got to claim, right? It dumps. People sell, make their money, and now it's sitting at $4 and about $4.60. Okay, now for me, I'm very, very excited for this coin. I personally have my DLMM pool. I'm trying something new with Magic Eden. I'm gonna do DLMM pools, which means I have basically 50% of my DLMM pool in Magic Eden token and 50% in Solana, and then it generates me fees when people use the pool that I'm in. And I earn, so my money is staying stagnant and earning value as it's trading in accumulating fees. Okay, so I have my spot, my spot spread, and then it trades fees on that based on how people use it. So I'm very excited for Magic Eden. This dump was to be expected. Okay, massive dump, like right away. Then after it dumped, it's been consolidating right around $4 to $5. Right here to a low of about $4.20 to a high of about $5. So it's right around consolidating in there. I think we're going to see a push back up, and I think it's going to hit back to $14-15 a coin and go even higher. I think this is undervalued currently. Its current FDV is $4.61 billion. Its current market cap is that's market cap is what it considers market cap. Let's see if we can go to coin market cap and see if it has it. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. They're already ranked number 137. So their market cap is $591 million right now. So they will be valued over $1 billion. That's for sure. I mean, they do $1 billion probably a month in just trading. They will be over $1 billion. So I'm excited. This is early. This is a really big opportunity. Like, if you got spot positions, you got some liquidity, this would be a good coin to be in. I personally think. I love Magic Eden. Really, really good altcoin for 2025. You're early. You're early on this one because literally it launched 2 hours ago. Okay, it literally launched 2 hours ago. So it's a good opportunity. It's down, right? It's way down, which for me is exciting because that just means you get to buy early or buy at a lower price and before it really rips. Because I think this coin could be valued at, where's Binance? Binance is sitting at $95 billion. I think Magic Eden could be close to the value of a Binance. I think it will hit a top 10 coin eventually, which would be put it at about 22 billion. I think it can hit top 10 coins. I have a question. Why is the market so bearish? I think the market is so bearish this week because the second week of December tends to be a little bearish, and there's massive pump, right? All of November to the first week of December was massive pump, and I think this is some relief, right? So a little bit of correction, and then we're going to continue on the pump. So I think it's just relief. I think it's normal price movement. is what is my guess. And I think Magic Eden is launching at a really good time, where oh, what is it called? Retail is coming in, and retail is going to be very interested in coins like Magic Eden, because they're low market cap but have actually a good product and have really big potential, right? Our fear and greed index. Oh wait, I'm moving too fast. We're talking about Magic Eden. Let's look at some of the things that Jack Liu, the CEO of Magic Eden, has talked about. Okay, so this is Jack Liu. I recommend, if you are on X, follow him. He's really transparent, gives a lot of good information on Magic Eden, and yeah, I think he's a good one to follow. But here you go. Soon on Magic Eden, you'll be able to trade all assets on all chains in one app. Think Binance/Coinbase, but fully on chain. IMI will be a growth engine for our app. So IMI is their growth engine. Okay, the IMI is going to be what Magic Eden is based off of. I imagine they might make it look a little bit like Jupe, where it's like almost a DAO token where you can help vote on things. I could be wrong. They might not do that. Could be smart for them though, and incentivize like ASR, active staking rewards. I could see that happening. I was inspired to create 5 growth principles. So here's their 5 growth principles. 1, it's the magic, right? This is their magic. Make crypto easy for everyone. All assets, all chains, one app. Grow the space. In it for the long term. Community transparency. That's their magic, right? Now we're not going to go through every single thing, but the mobile native experience, IMI, will help us show off what we've been cooking. Our cross-chain mobile claim will be an industry first. So if you don't know how to claim your IMI, if anybody in here does not know how to claim your IMI, I'm about to show you right now. Let me see if I can help you out on how to claim your IMI. Okay. Let me just make sure when I show you guys this stuff, it's clear. Okay, so all right. If you want to claim your Magic Eden, here's what you need. First, you need the Magic Eden mobile wallet. Okay, let's go to the App Store. You need it. You're gonna do it from your phone. Okay, so this claim is pretty much all from your phone. Okay, so if you want to do this, if you want to actually be able to claim, one, you need to make sure you're already eligible. You can't just go and claim Magic Eden. It's based off your volume of NFTs that you've done in the past. But if you're someone who is eligible and you're still wondering like, how the heck do I claim? Let me show you. You're gonna download this. Okay, you're gonna download that wallet, Magic Eden wallet. Okay, download that. Okay, and when you open it, they make it super easy. Okay, when you open up the app, oh wait, I'm so stupid. You guys can't see. Sorry, that's better. Okay, so you're gonna want this mobile app. Okay, you should already have this. If you know about Magic Eden and you have the eligibility, you probably already have this downloaded. Okay, but also if maybe you're not eligible for this airdrop, download this and start having it. So when they do another airdrop, you're eligible. Okay, so just have this wallet app. Okay. And then when you get into the app, okay, once you have it set up, once you've created your wallet, you're going to go to this. And their top bar, I hope you can see that. And their top bar, it literally has these little scrollers, right? There's one that says claim IMI now. You're going to, oh, shoot. There's one that says claim IMI now. You're going to click on that. You're going to verify you're a human, right? Verify I am a human. Oh. And then mine says ineligible or already claimed because I already claimed it. But that's all you gotta do is literally just press that, you claim it, you're good. And they make it very, very easy. So in their magic, right, they say they want it to be made easy for everyone. I'd argue they make this very, very simple. Very simple. It was very easy to claim. I love the UI. Good job, Magic Eden. If anybody from the Magic Eden team's watching, thank you guys. You guys killed it. I think this was a great drop. I think it was really, really good. Now also, if you have IMI, straight in their mobile app, you can stake it. And if you stake it, you can earn like, I think when I moved the dial, all my Magic Eden is in a DLM right now. But like you could earn like 400% when you stake. It was quite a bit, and you could stake for you could stake for 30 days, 5 days, 365 days. Like you can kind of scroll it and see what the max is, but I don't have any Magic Eden on here, so I can't scroll it around right now. But yeah, it's that easy to claim. Just make sure you're eligible and download that app. And if you're not eligible and you're watching this and you're like, dang, I missed it, you're not late. Okay, you're still super early for Magic Eden. Have the mobile wallet, try using it. It's a very nice UI, I have to say. I do like it. I personally use Phantom, but I do like their mobile wallet. They make it very nice. And maybe if they can compete against Phantom wallet, it could be my top wallet. I might start using it. For the time being, I'm not though. For the time being, I'm not. But I do like what they have created. I think they have created a really good product, and I think they're solid. But yeah, that's how you claim it. It's that simple. And yeah, then you get your wallet. Now, let me show you my DLMM pool that I created. So, I went to Meteora. Okay, so if you don't know Meteora, I went to Meteora, and this is where I created a DLMM pool. Now, you don't have to be eligible for the airdrop if you want to create a DLMM pool. You just have to have Magic Eden and Solana. Okay, you have to have like an equal share of each. It has to be like 50-50. I think it might be a little bit more, but it'll auto do it for you. So I'll show you guys literally how I created mine. Okay, I won't have money to like actually create one because I already have one created, but I'll show you how I did it. So basically, I clicked on up here. You have all these Meteor pools, DLMM. Okay, I go in here, and you see all these different pools. Okay, you got IMI Sol USDC, JLP USDC, all these different pools. Okay, there's hundreds of different pools. Okay, I wanted to do an IMI Sol pool, so Magic Eden token and Solana. That's the pool. Okay, so if you want to deposit or create a pool, you need Magic Eden token and you need Solana. Okay, or if you say you want to do like USDT or USDC, there's also pools for that also. Okay, but I clicked on this and I show all. What you want when you're looking at a DLMM pool, you want the TVL to be a good amount. I would say not less than $700,000. Okay, you want your 24-hour volume to be pretty high. You want it to be in the millions. Like this one with 5% fees at 700K with 4.2 million and 33.81% 24-hour fees. Great pool. I would say that one's a good choice. I don't have mine in that one. I wish I actually would have created that one, but mine is actually in this one, I think. Right here. I didn't realize when I thought these were the only three, and I didn't realize I could do this, and I messed it up. If I would have chosen this one, the one with 5% fees and $700,000 in locked value. I would have chosen this 24-hour fee. TVL is great, 33.81%. That's really good. I would have chosen that one personally. But yeah, so I chose this one though. Okay, so I clicked on it. Okay, you can see my liquidity right here. This is mine. Yours will say 0 if you don't have a pool open, right? This is mine right here. You can see the fees I've generated, which is like $8. I created it less than an hour ago, so it's generated $8 in fees. You can see here my TVL fee is about 3.5%. it's been ranging. Sometimes it hits like 10%. Sometimes it hit 8. Right now it's at 3.5. This is the lowest I've seen it. But it's new, right? We're brand new. And so if you click on this, you can see my position, right? You can see I'm spot. You can see my spread. You can see the tokens if I want to add liquidity or withdraw liquidity, right? I could do that. And if you withdraw, you can either withdraw it with a fair share of each 50-50, or you can do it all in SOL or all in ME. Okay. So that's up to you how you want to do that. So how do you create a pool, right? You would add a position here. Okay. You add a position. I recommend if you're starting, go spot. Okay. And it kind of auto does a spread for you. I would just recommend doing the auto spread. Don't try to mess with it. Don't try to do something different. Unless you actually know what you're doing, just do the auto spread, okay? Which is 40% gain, negative 20%, negative 28% drawdown, right? So if the price of Magic Eden draws down 28%, you're swapping from SOL to Magic Eden. If it pumps 40%, you're swapping from Magic Eden to SOL. Okay, so yeah, as you have this spot, you'll open up, right? You'll add liquidity. You'll say you want 10 Magic Eden. That's a very small amount, but say you want to do 10 Magic Eden, you need 0.26 6 SOL. It'll auto do it for you. So say if you had 100 ME that you claimed, you would need at least 2.66, or actually we need 2.7 SOL to create this position, because it costs 0.05 SOL to open the position. Okay, you do get that 0.05 SOL back when you close the position, but you do have to open it with 0.05 SOL. But then what I recommend is, once you have your liquidity pool open, right? So my position, once you have it opened, see how it's like blue and purple? Blue is Solana, purple is Magic Eden. When this goes all the way blue, all these are blue, right? There's no more purple here, and they're all blue. I'm going to close this. Hopefully I get to do that. I'm going to close it and then make a new position, because that means that it hit my 40% spread, right? Magic Eden pumped 40%, and now I'm no longer swapping. I'm no longer generating fees. So I would close that and see how many fees I claim, which I'll keep you guys up to date, because I'm very excited to see how this goes. I'm going to see how this goes, and I'll keep you guys informed on how we generate fees and how it actually performs. But yeah, and then once it goes all blue, I'll close it. Or if it goes all purple, I'll close it. So if it goes one way or another, I'll probably close. I don't know if I'll close it if it goes all purple, because I want to, I don't know. I think I will, because then it's probably not generating fees. But if it goes all blue, I'll definitely be closing it and then making a new one. Especially if it performs well. If it doesn't perform well, I might not make a new one. But if it does perform well, I will. And so I put about $5.2 thousand into it less than an hour ago. So it's valued at 5.213. Okay, so it's too early to tell. It's too early. I think next Tuesday will be a good one of like, let's see what it did, or by Friday, or like tomorrow we might see if it does really good or not. But yeah, it's already generated 0.01 SOL and 0.94 ME, almost 1 ME to claim. So that's like my reward, right? My APR for having this DLMM. But yeah, if you guys would like to create a DLMM and you need more help than this, go in my Discord and at me if you need help, and I would be more than happy to help you guys create one. I recommend starting with like a little bit of liquidity just to get some practice before you do it. But I've seen people do some pretty crazy, generate some pretty crazy fees on these DLMM pools. So I'm kind of excited to test it out and see how it goes, because I think this will be something I do more often if it does perform pretty well. But DLMM pools, I think, are a great opportunity in the DeFi space. So yeah, let me know if there's any questions before I move on. from DLMM pools and Magic Eden, because this is kind of all I wanted to show you. I think it's a great opportunity if you're looking for small cap altcoins. This Magic Eden right now is under $1 billion market cap, and I think this will go to 10 to 20 billion dollars. So that would be an easy 10 to 20x this next bull run, this current bull run. All right, I don't see any questions coming in, so I'm gonna move on. But that was Magic Eden. I wanted to cover it. I'm very excited. If you would like to stay in the know, follow us, Soul Maniac, on our channel. We will keep you guys up to date in live streams and videos. Follow Jack Liu, the CEO, and I'd recommend also following Magic Eden. Okay, they're great ones. What do you think about liquidity on Camino? I like Camino. I think, Alex, that's a great question. I think Camino makes liquidity pools easy. Okay, so I think it's a much easier user interface. I've done liquidity pools on Camino. I loved it. I liked it, and it also generates points because you get the Camino points. I think it's really good. But I wanted to try Meteora because I've never actually done one on Meteora. I've only done it on Camino. But I also let me show you that real fast. We'll look at Camino real quick, and we'll look at their pools and see how they're performing right now. They're probably performing pretty good. Liquidity. Okay, you go to the liquidity tab on Camino. And the other thing with Camino, they give really good teaching, like an educational resources on their site to understand what you're doing. I really like Camino. Like, they'll see how liquidity pools work. Select the vault and deposit your assets, right? Magic Eden and Solana, those would be your assets. Camino auto swaps and deploys into DEX pools to earn a yield for you. Then receive fungible K token as LP tokens. Yield auto compounds into K token value. Leverage K tokens with KLend. Okay, so they have a KLend protocol that you can do. Right now, what you can look at their top performing pools, right? Jito Sol, USDC. So right now, if we want to do Magic Eden, we just search over here in the search bar and put ME. Okay, so we got so I'd be careful with some of these because they're not actually ME. So the only one that looks like ME is this one. And if I have to be honest with you, I would stay away from it. So Camino looks like there is not a good pool right now for ME. There's this one, but it has less than 700K in TVL and the trading volume is 0. So I would not recommend that. No one's swapping ME for Jito. Okay, no one's doing that, right? So when you're looking at a DLMM, it's if someone goes to an exchange, will they swap ME coin for X coin, whatever the pool is, right? People will definitely be swapping ME for Solana. That's like probably the top swap that will be happening with Magic Eden. The next one will probably be ME to USDT or ME to USDC, right? That's a common swap to stablecoin, right? People aren't swapping their Jito Sol into Magic Eden. Jito Sol is something for passively staking and earning your coins. They're not going to be swapping to Jito. So I don't think this is a good pool. GME, I would stay away from that. I don't know what that is. That's not ME. Okay, that's not the ME coin. So actually, Camino doesn't look good right now for ME liquidity. I'd recommend going to Meteora. Okay, you have to think in your head: are people actually going to swap that pair? Okay, ME to Solana, they're going to swap that pair. ME to USDC, they're going to swap that pair. ME to like some random meme coin, probably not swapping that pair. Okay, you have to think, is someone going to exchange and actually going to use that pair you're creating a pool with? Okay, that's something very important. So just because it has a crazy percentage doesn't mean people are actually even going to use it. All right. So I'd recommend if you're doing Magic Eden liquidity, don't go to Camino right now. They have other good vaults, okay? They have other good vaults like Jito Soul. That's a swap, right? USDS to USDC, that's a swap. People are going to swap for these pairs, right? They have other good vaults, okay? So if you want to use Camino, there's other good ones. I thought I had points. Maybe that's a different wallet. It's probably a different wallet I have. I have a couple million. I know that. All right. Let's reset my zoom. Okay. But Camino also great one. Today's tool is actually Magic Eden. So in our 30 days and 30 tools, I'll be posting a video about Magic Eden. It's a short form video on TikTok and Instagram that I've been doing our 30 days and 30 tools. So yeah, I hope that was helpful, Alex. Yeah, make sure when you're creating a DLMM pool, it's actually a pair people will use. Okay. If it's not a pair people are going to swap, you're not going to generate fees and your money's going to be just sitting there not earning anything. Or you risk even potentially getting a bad pair and then it swaps it all to a useless coin. Okay. Like say if you put an ME liquidity to a meme coin and that meme coin goes to zero, all your liquidity will go to that meme coin and then you'll lose your money. So there is risk in liquidity pools. Okay. That's why I recommend doing trusted coins like ME to Solana. That's trusted. I trust Solana. If it went all the way to where I get a bunch of Solana, I'm fine with that. Or if it went to getting a bunch of Magic Eden token, I'm fine with that too, because I'm fine holding Magic Eden token. Because I think this bull run is going to be great. Who would ever do that? Just pair it with the native coin of the network. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Skull. Just pair it with the native token of the network. That's a great rule. Like if it's a Solana coin, just pair it with Solana. Don't pair it with something else. Okay, especially if you're new. Now, if you're not new to DLMM pools, you're much more experienced, then go do that risk. But if you're new, pair it with the token coin. That's a good rule. I like that. Okay, let's move on and let's get into some market research, okay? Because right now we're seeing red and I think some people are scared. I think people are maybe a little freaked out, like is the bull run over? And so let's do some critical thinking. Let's do some technical analysis and let's look at this. Let's look what's going on in the market, okay? Okay, so fear and greed index. Let's start there. We've been in extreme greed for a long time. Okay, we were at plus 80% in fear and greed. Okay, when we're in that extreme greed, there's often relief, right? Where we go to greed or neutrality, which when we fall into greed or neutrality, that means the market is having a little bit of a correction and maybe falling down, right? So we can't stay in extreme greed forever. Right? People are going to take profits. Smart money is going to take profits and it's going to cause the market to move down. Okay. So we are moving down into greed. We're at fear and greed index of 76. Kind of expected this. We were in heavy greed. Yes, Alex. ME was actually $14 when it opened. Just under $14. It was like $13.88. Suggest some low cap altcoins. I'll get to that. I want to first address the current market situation. Oh, thank you so much for the heart, Skull. Fear and greed index. We are a little low. We've gotten to greed now. So let's go back. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin has taken back its dominance and it's at 56%. Okay. Altcoins are a little bit less dominant now at 30.8. They were sitting around 32, 33. Oh, sorry guys, I'm still not feeling good, so if my voice is weird. Ethereum is at about 13% in regards to its market share. So nothing's really changed crazy amount, minus the fact that Bitcoin is now at 56%. When we were looking earlier this week, it was hovering around 50, 52%. Okay. Crypto market cap has taken quite a big dip, actually. It was at $3.71 trillion. It is now sitting at 3.33 trillion. What am I streaming on besides X? I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and X. So four places, wherever you prefer, stream there. But yeah, we're sitting at $3.33 trillion. So we've lost about $400 billion in our market cap. Okay, that's a pretty sizable dip for the market cap. ETF inflows are still looking positive up into, when was this? December 8th. So that was about 2 days ago, which was Sunday. Okay, we're gonna look at yesterday's ETF inflows and see how they closed out. But market cap's down a little bit. It's to be expected. We were in insane pumps. Bitcoin is now at $1.875 trillion market cap, so it's lost over $100 billion in its market cap. Okay, Ethereum has lost about, I'd say, $30 billion. It was at 465 billion yesterday. Now it's at 427. USDT is still in top 3. XRP has dropped to $114 billion, and USDT is at 138. So it looks like people are swapping to stable coins right now. Looks like stable coins, the market cap is going up a little bit. And Solana is now under $100 billion market cap. We were at 110, and now we're sitting at $98 billion market cap. So Solana's taken a little bit of, actually quite a bit of a dip. Solana has taken quite a big dip. I just got your video showing Jupiter has perps. Yeah, Jupiter does have perps trading. I do recommend BLOFIN though if you're going to trade perps. I think BLOFIN's much better. Their fees will be a lot smaller, where Jupiter's fees will be a lot higher, but the benefit of Jupiter fees is it's literally on chain. So like you can directly connect your wallet. You don't have to like deposit money into an exchange or nothing. That is the benefit of Jupiter. Where let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Where Jupiter is just straight on chain. You can just connect your wallet and trade. You don't have to deposit into like an exchange or anything like that. Okay. All right, so that's the current market. So everything is red. Literally everything's red. Yeah, we're seeing red right now. Okay, let's go into the return. We've lost about 4% so far in Q4. Okay. December is now sitting at negative 1.32%. Okay. Now, yesterday we did talk about this. We did talk about that we could see some red before the end of this week. That typically in December in the second week, we see drawdown before we see a pump. Okay. And this was expected. Now, how far will this drawdown go in this correction? I don't know. Right, we're gonna do some TA. We're gonna look into that to see if we can see how low will it go. But this drawdown is not catching me off guard. I'm not freaked out by this. I was kind of expecting it, especially when I saw Bitcoin breaking some structure on the 4-hour. I saw Solana definitely breaking structure, and a lot of other altcoins breaking structure. I saw it kind of coming, and we talked about it. That's why I closed those positions. Minus my Ethereum, because I'm willing to hold this one for a little bit longer, because I'm basing it on the weekly time frame. Yeah, let's look at the weekly returns. Okay, so weekly for December right now, we're sitting at, in the 50th week, negative 6%. Okay, so we've seen a 6% correction. Not huge, but it is sizable. Okay, we've seen a lot of longs get liquidated this week. A lot of longs get liquidated. But if you go back to 2020, previous election year, okay, 2020, usually the 50th week sees over 22% returns. Okay, 2016 50th week saw 2.6% return. Typically this week is green. So this drawdown I think is just normal, and we're going to see a nice correction back upwards. But I think this is just some good drawdown. If anything, entry opportunity. That's what I think this is. Yesterday, let's see what ETFs were doing. Okay. This I think is pretty important. I was kind of nervous to see what happened yesterday. I wasn't sure if ETFs were selling off, but ETFs put in almost $500 million yesterday. So when the market's seeing red, what is big money doing? They're buying it up. If they're buying it up, do you think they think it's going to go to zero? Right? Do you think BlackRock is going to buy a dying asset? No. It's a correction. They're scooping up the dip, right? They're scooping up the dip. And guess what I want to do if BlackRock's doing that? I want to get my shovel and start scooping up the dip too. Okay? Don't freak out. Okay? Let's be smart. Let's not be emotional traders. Let's look at the facts. The facts say smart money is buying right now. What should I probably be doing? Okay? What should I probably be doing? Now, that doesn't mean just go buy. That doesn't mean just go jump in a position. Now that we have our information, right? We have our facts. Let's go look at some technical analysis. Let's go look at what price is doing. Let's look up for support and resistance. Let's look at what it's doing, okay? We're going to start with Bitcoin, okay? Let's get into this. I'm excited, okay? I think the most important thing to do when you're scared, when you see red, when you're like, what the heck is going on? Why is it dipping? Why is it diving? It should just be up only mode, right? It should just be up only mode. Zoom out. Go to the weekly time frame. Go to the monthly time frame, okay? Let's look at the monthly time frame right now. Does that look scary to you? Does that look scary to you? On the monthly time frame. This candle looks like consolidation. That doesn't look scary at all to me. That looks normal. When you have a God candle like this, a candle that went from a low of $66,000 to a high of $99,800, there's bound to be some relief. There's bound to be some correction. This is normal. This is normal. Okay, zoom in. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Okay, when I put my fib retracements in here, okay, fib retracement at this break of structure, look at where price is going. It's heading to our gold zone. I'm actually pretty excited about Bitcoin. I really want Bitcoin to drop into my gold zone. That would put Bitcoin at under $90,000. I want Bitcoin to go under 90K. Personally. I think there's a lot of support here. I think if it taps the gold zone, that presents an amazing opportunity. Battle Beast, thank you so much for the subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. I hope this is helpful. I hope you're finding this helpful. If you subscribe from the YouTube or if you subscribe some other way. But thank you for being here if you are in here. But zoom out. This does not look scary to me. This looks like consolidation. This looks like some relief from massive pumps, right? We knew there was going to be resistance at 100K. Everybody and their mother was saying that Bitcoin's going to hit 100K. So what do you think everybody and their mother was going to do at 100K? They're going to sell off because they're scared. Like, it's the top. It's the top. No, we just started. It hasn't even been 2 months since this pump. We're just starting. So I'm excited for this correction, to be honest with you. I'm hoping that on the weekly time frame we tap the gold zone. We might not go that low. Okay, we might not go that low. We could, we might not. Because let's go to the day time frame. Let's see where support's at. Okay, as you can see here on the day time frame, we're gonna draw up some support right now. Okay, I like to use Heiken Ashy candles when it comes to support. Okay, I see this support right here. Okay, and it's been tapped a couple times. Okay, if you go over here, it was resistance. Okay, so let's look at this, right? Let's look at the support zone. Let's be smart, right? Look at the facts. Battle Beast, good. I love it. I hope you got to see what we were talking about earlier on the live stream. If you didn't, maybe rewind on the live stream a little bit. And we went into a big conversation about ME. We went into how to claim it, how to create a liquidity pool, and why I think it's going to be a really top altcoin for 2025. I think it's going to be a $10 to $20 billion valuation in market cap. So very bullish on ME. So let's look at the support, right? Why is this support? You have you have touch points over here where price rejected off, pushed through, price came down, tapped, pushed off, price came down, tapped, pushed off, right? Price will probably come down here on the daily time frame and push off. Now, if it breaks through, that would put us in the gold zone, right? And then if it hits the gold zone, we'd watch what does price do at the 50. Okay, what does price do at the 50 EMA? That'd be a key indicator for me. Nice, nice. I love it. Battle Beast. I love it. Wait. I lost my chat. There we go. Oh yeah, only DEX trading for me. Let's be honest, we were expecting it at 70K. Institutions buy using some next order flow, tech, not market. Buy, we can go lower. Yeah, we can go lower. If you believe in Bitcoin and you're not already a whale, you want it to go as low as possible. Oh yeah. Yeah. I would love to see, I really want to see Bitcoin at like 87 to maybe even as low as 85. I think Bitcoin has the potential to hit 85K. I think it's a little unlikely, but if we did fall below the support, I think it is very likely we go to 85 or even as low as like 80K. Okay. Day time frame though, we do have support here. We do have support here that's been tapped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. It's tapped this. Really more, 11, 12, 13 days, right? Now, if we go to the 4 hour, let's look at how the 4 hours responded to the support zone we've talked about, right? Look at this. 4 hour pushes up, taps in, correction, resistance. Pushes in, correction. Oh, it's resisting, but it's pushing up. Pushes through. Now it's support. Okay. We break out, tap in. Oh, confirmation that this is now support zone. Pushes up, pushes up, pushes up. Correction down, taps in. It's support again. Insane support, pushes up. Price is coming down again. What do you think could happen here? It could find support again and then keep pushing upwards. Okay. I'm not too worried about Bitcoin right now. I'm looking for my entry opportunity. Okay. I'm watching the support zone and I'm watching this gold zone to see where is price going to respect and where is price going to bounce off of. Now, there is the case that we need to be paying attention to, that if this turns into resistance and we fall through support and we fall through the gold zone, right? If you look over to the 4 hour, there's support over here too. Okay, you have this support zone. Four-hour support. And then if these fail, okay, if this support fails and this support fails, then we could actually fall, right? If this support fails, I think we have the potential to fall down to like 76 in this support area, in this consolidation right here. If these fail, right? If these support zones fail. And I'm going to watch before I enter, how does price support the daily support? And then how does it support this lower 4 hour support, right? And even if you look at the 4 hour right now, we actually are in a support area on the 4 hour. Okay, you have this support zone that we're currently bouncing off of too, or tapping into. Okay, you have support tapping in here, pushing off, comes back down, taps here again, pushes off. Okay, so we're actually in a support zone too on the 4 hour. So we're going to put 4 hour support here also to see what does it do? What does the price do here? I think honestly we fall lower than this one, but this could be a support zone that we hold. All right. So what is my thesis? I think with current market, we are bound to see correction, right? Especially after Bitcoin hitting 100K and many other coins seeing new price discovery. when you have those many coins having massive pumps, price discovery, new all-time highs, key resistance points that people and everybody and their mom were talking about, you're bound to see some red. And so I think this is normal. When I'm talking about the market conditions, I think this is something you should not be freaking out about. I don't think the bull run is over, right? Because if you look back out, right, the most important thing, zoom out. Zoom out. Go to the weekly time frame. When you look at the weekly time frame, I'm not scared. That doesn't scare me at all. A red candle, it doesn't scare me. Because if you go back to 2020, okay, let's go back to 2020 December. We looked at this yesterday. Look at that. Look at the second week of December candle. Massive red candle that engulfed the previous week. But then what did it do? It went all the way down to 17.5 and then pushed all the way back up to 19.2. Okay. I think we can see this current week candle keep pushing down, but then get pushed back up towards end of week. Okay. I think we see this candle push down like it is right now, pushing down, but then I think we see price push it back up in the next 5 days, and it's no longer an engulfing candle here. And I think that's to be expected with Ethereum, or sorry, Bitcoin. And then if you look on the day time frame, price is tapping the 21. See how it's going to respect it. Over here, when we had this pump outside of the channel, right, came back down to 21, and then it pushes up. This could be a key factor of it testing the 21 and then pushing up from there. But we'll see. We could right now test the 50. We could have a drawdown to test the 50 and then push up. So I'm excited to see how this plays out this week. I'm hoping we see some bullish correction, and I think it will come. But be prepared that this week and the next couple of days, we could see drawdown to the 80s, a sub 90K Bitcoin. And I don't think that should cause fear. I think that should excite you for entry opportunity. Okay. And that's, I think, the most important thing about this live stream right now is like, hopefully resetting you guys, being a voice of neutrality and a voice of reason. When, if you look on the timeline right now, there's probably a lot of people with polarizing opinions, polarizing thoughts. People probably saying, oh, it's over, Bitcoin's going to 30K. And they like, have you even done technical analysis? Like, why are you saying 30K? Like, I hear people say Bitcoin's going to 30K. Have you not looked at the chart? Have you not looked at the chart? Do you know how many support points Bitcoin would have to fall through before it hits 30K? It had this support here. It had to fall through this support here at 71. It had to fall through these supports here in the 50s. It would have to fall through this support here in 43, right? A low of like 40K to a peak of like 49K. This support here. There's a lot of support it would have to fall through before Bitcoin sees 30K, okay? So I think when you see polarizing opinions, when you see people being irrational, take it with a grain of salt and focus in on like, what is the bigger picture? What is the bigger picture up here? ME reversal, steady up on price and holders. ME reversal, let's see. Let me see if I can. Let's look at ME real quick. See if it's having a lower reversal. I don't know if it'll be on here. This could be it. Nah. I need to go to a different site. Let's go to Bird Eye real quick. Go to ME. 15 minute. Oh yeah. Looks like it's breaking out that little consolidation. So yeah, it's looking good. Right? Consolidation, consolidation, push up. So yeah. I'm excited for Amy. I'm using Photon. Photon's a good one too. Yeah. I'm not trading it that way. I'm doing the DLM impulse, so I just look at Bird Eye real quick for charting. But yeah, it looks like it's kind of revert. Let's see the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, it's making higher highs here on the 1 minute. Three minutes making higher highs. Yeah, it's looking like a little bit of reversal. So let me check my pool real fast, see how it's doing. Uh-oh. 0.024. No, it looks like it's good. Let me refresh. Okay, it's good. Yeah. Sweet. So we've been actually earning, look, it's up. We're up about $100. Over $100, I think. Or no, not 100. Let's see what our pool is at now. Let's see the blue, how it's almost full. Not almost, but it's like, I don't know, 60% of the way there. 65% of the way there, maybe. But yeah. And then as it's doing that, it's just accumulating fees. We haven't earned a lot of fees, but it's about $16. 4.75%. So we'll see. We'll be watching it. We might by end of day here hit this. I might need to make my spread a little wider. Yeah, I'm excited for this. We're at 17.48 SOL. I put in about, I don't even know how much SOL I put in, but I'm happy with it. I'm excited. This is more like experimental for me, this DLM pool, but yeah, Emmy's looking really good right now. Jupiter actually has good charts. We'll look at the Jupiter chart. Bummer thing is I can't really expand it, but yeah, it's looking good. Making higher highs on the 1 minute. Okay, seeing some correction. It's fine. The more it does this, the more fees I generate. The more it moves up and down. You want price to be moving up and down, like as you have these DLM impulses, because as it moves up and down, you're earning. .0304. Okay, I need to pay attention to that so I can close my liquidity once it hits that. All right, let's look at Solana. Solana, I think, is having a pretty big drawdown too on the charts. Okay, but Solana is in our weekly gold zone from the pump. Okay, so yeah, it's the fees that make me excited, and also the earning points with Meteora. So, all right, let's look at Solana real quick. So Solana had that pump, right? Solana had this big pump up. You know what? Let me actually move this a little bit. Okay. Come on. Jeez Louise. So Solana is in the weekly gold zone here. Okay. Solana is in the weekly gold zone. What I'm interested to see is how low does it go? Okay. Do we see price fall to 21 on the weekly time frame? I don't think it would fall that low because there is support here on the weekly time frame. And if you look to the left, there's support over here. So let's draw a support box for Solana right now. Okay. This is something very important that I think a lot of people are missing right now when it comes to Solana. Ow. Keep hitting this microphone. Okay. Do you see that key support zone of this previous high over here? I think people are missing the fact that we are in a support zone. Okay, and now let's look at the day time frame. We have tapped into that support zone. We've hit the 50 on the daily time frame. And I'm very interested to see. Now, the thing that does concern me a little bit with Solana is that the 9 and the 21 EMA have crossed on the daily time frame. That does concern me. That is a bearish divergence on Solana in the EMAs, okay? But I think it's not going to last long because I think we're in a key support zone here when it comes to Solana. Okay, I think we're in a very important support zone. Let me shrink it down even a little bit more, okay? Let me shrink this support zone down even tighter. All right. Okay, so we are in that support zone. Okay, we're in a good support zone. I'm very into now. If price breaks outside of the support, that is when Solana gets a little dicey. Okay, that makes me a little nervous. If Solana were to break under $200.53 and like close a candle below. Now, if the wick comes outside of this, but price comes back into support, that doesn't worry me. But if price comes down and closes a candle outside of that support zone or the gold zone, that will worry me. Okay, I don't have a position open with Solana. I have spot holdings, but that would worry me. That would mean for me that we could hit as low as $180 Solana, or maybe even as low as $155 Solana. Okay. But I think right now we are in such a key support zone that I think this will hold here. We will see though. We will see how it actually plays out, right? Only time can tell. But something you need to pay attention to, we are in a support zone that is very important when it comes to Solana. And if we hold here and then push up, I think we'll have price discovery. Let's look at 4-hour time frame and see if we're finding support. 4-hour time frame looks like it's still pushing lower, okay? And looks like it might be making, I don't know. I think it's too early to say. I'm not even going to say anything here with 4-hour. We need more. Honestly, I would want to see a higher low made right in this area. A higher low made. That's what I would want to see. I'm going to delete this. Actually, I'm going to move this down here. I'm going to move this down there. And then Sol out of. If you don't use TradingView, I highly recommend you use TradingView. They make trading easy so you don't have to sit and stare at the chart. So I just set an alert that if price went down to this bottom of the yellow line, Sol has gone out of the gold zone, which would mean then it's also out of our support zone. That would worry me a little bit. Okay. So I'm watching here on Solana. What is price doing in the green, in the support? And then what is price doing also in the gold zone? Okay, I think we're in a very, very important position right now on Solana. And if we find support, if we begin making a higher low over here or a higher high, we break this consolidation here on the 4-hour, I think that's confirmation that this was the correction and now we push up even further. Okay. But yeah, I think this week is going to present a killer opportunity for an amazing trade. If we do begin seeing bullish correction on Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, XRP, Polkadot, all these different coins, right? Okay, let's look at our last coin, Ethereum. And then I'm going to list off for, was it AXRC, some top low cap altcoins that I'm hyped about. Now, low cap altcoins, I have, I'll talk about it in a little bit. Let's first focus on Ethereum. Ethereum has a pretty big bearish candle right now on the weekly time frame. It is in a gold zone. It is tapping a previous high over here on the left. Okay. And this could be a key support for Ethereum. Okay. Keep punching the mic. Now Ethereum, I have my position open. My stop loss is down below this red line over here. I'm not too worried about Ethereum. I really do believe it's about to still go higher to break all-time highs. And I think this correction's normal. We said, I told you guys at $4,099, and in this red zone here, we are gonna see Ethereum correct. We are gonna see Ethereum fall because that was just like Solana, just like Bitcoin. When it tested these previous highs over here, there was big correction. And so this does not surprise me that we're seeing this correction here on Ethereum. If you go to the day time frame, again, big correction, but we are in, you see this support right here on Ethereum. I think we're in an important support area when it comes to Ethereum. And I'm hoping that we begin to see price push back outside of the support here on Ethereum. Now, we could fall to these support zones here, which would be like $3,200, or this peak here, which would be like $3,300. We could find support right in this area too. Let me, are we in the day time frame? Okay, let me do some support, okay? How far does this support go? All right, we need to move this over here. Okay. And we'll shrink this down even more when we get to the 4 hour. So you have this support down here. Okay, on the day time frame. Okay. Support, or it was resistance here, pushed off. Price then pushed out, pushed through, and is now pushing up and now coming back down to that support. So we could see price tap into $3,451 Ethereum, or maybe even as low as $3,321 Ethereum. That would be glorious if ME does that. Okay, now let's look at the 4 hour time frame for Ethereum. We are in a strong bearish divergence on Ethereum. As you can see, if you look left on the 4 hour time frame, we are in support areas on the 4 hour. And then as you can see, we're going down to this 4 hour support too. And if you see over here, we could shrink down the support from this peak over here a little bit. Let's go to Heikin-Ashi. There we go. There we go. Okay. So that's if we made that support a little bit tighter. We are also, if you look left here on the 4 hour, we have this support area right here. So we're tapping in on a support zone 2 on the 4 hour. Now let's see. It looks like it might be holding there. Okay. It could be holding here at this support, but we will see. Okay. And I think that's important to note for all the coins that we're looking at. If you remember, Bitcoin, Solana, and now Ethereum, they're all tapping in to key support zones before they push up. Now they could fall through, and that's important to take note of. But also they could find support there and push back up. And I think that's what we're going to see in this second week, right? We still have 5 days in this week, 5 days and 6 hours. And I think by the end of this week, you're going to be everyone like, why did we freak out? We didn't need to freak out. Okay. Okay. So I think it's a very important. Keep a level head on yourself. Don't get emotional. Don't get emotional while you're trading. Very important. Dude, my nose is so clogged. Oh man, dude, this is awesome. We have 100 viewers right now. We have over 100 viewers. Guys, if you are watching right now, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for support. I hope you're finding value. I hope you are enjoying the content you're seeing. And I hope this is helping recenter you and getting you excited for this bull run and not making you be freaked out. Yeah, it's so important to not get emotional while you're trading. And it's so important to look at the facts rather than allowing things to freak you out. But yeah, now let's look at some. I want to show you guys some altcoins that I am very excited for. That was one of the crests. Let's look at some altcoins. Nice LMM. Nice, we broke over $300 here. Beautiful. Yeah, Amy's doing a little bit of a pump right now. Great. Okay, let me go to coin market cap, and I'm going to show you guys some of my coins that I love. Okay, obviously Bitcoin's one of them. Oh, created an account. I thought I had an account. All right, just in case. Okay. All right. Bitcoin we love. Okay, I don't need you to tell me that it's on my watch list. I know I just put it there. Ethereum, XRP, Solana. Okay. We're going to go over some of these. I'm just looking at, just as I scroll real quick, if I just quickly grab some, and then we're going to get into some more. We're going to scroll to the 50. And then we're going to do some searching. Okay. All right. Now let me search up some coins, and then I'll show you just my watch list. We'll just look at my watch list. Okay, we got grass. I love grass. Yep, grass. Okay, we got ME. I love ME. It's at $5 now. Let's go. ME. I love mobile. I think mobile's cool. Okay. HNT. Okay. KMNO. Oh, Jupiter. Big fan of Jupiter coin. And I'm a big fan of Bonk. All right, let me think. Am I missing any coins that I'm missing any ones that I really love?
Oh yeah.
I think that's it. I think that's it for now. Okay, let's look at my watch list. Where's... Can't I just look at my watch list? Oh, watch list up there. Jeez. All right, so here's my watch list. Now, some of these are obviously not altcoins, right? There's Bitcoin on here. There's Ethereum. Not really an altcoin. Okay. Let me move it over so you can see it a little better. Okay. All right, let's go through my list and let me share with you some of my favorite coins, some of my altcoins. In January, we're planning on making my top a video for top altcoins. I'm also going to be going on a 30-day challenge of just listing off 30 coins for 30 days of that I think will do really well in the next bull run or in 2025. But I think every single coin I'm about to talk to you about, I think that will be performing very well this next this next bull run or this next year. XRP, I'm excited for. I think XRP is going to do very well this next bull run. I know some people have predicted $10. I think it'll be breaking its previous all-time highs, and I think it'll be shocking of how high it will actually go this next year. I don't have any dollar amounts. I'm not going to be saying dollar amounts on any of these coins. I'm just going to explain why I really like them. I like XRP because it's an ISO 222. And I think, especially with Gary Gensler no longer being in the SEC, that the SEC is kind of backing off of XRP. And retail absolutely loves XRP. I don't know why. Retail absolutely loves this stuff. So I think it's going to go crazy. Solana, my favorite coin. Okay, I'm Soul Maniac. It's on a low cap altcoin. Neither is XRP, but it's an altcoin, and I think it's going to do amazing. I think Solana will one day be a top 3 coin. I think its tech is amazing. I think its products are exceptional. I think its TPS is going to be what pushes it even further and higher. And I think this Solana is going to be the future of finance. I think it has so many good protocols that it just to onboard. If people want to onboard onto cryptos, there isn't an easier chain than Solana. Period. There's no chain that competes with Solana in regards to ease of onboarding. You can argue with me all day. There is no chain that makes it easier. And if you say it's Ethereum, you're a complete liar. Gas fees are absolutely horrid. Transaction speeds are slow. It's clunky. I don't like Ethereum. Solana is way better than Ethereum, and I believe Solana will surpass Ethereum one day. Cardano, another ISO 222. It's also a favorite in regards to retail, and I think Cardano will perform well. I don't think it'll do as good as XRP, but I think Cardano is just, people make the joke it's a stable coin. I think it's a good, solid, lower risk asset that has good potential. Polkadot, if you don't know Polkadot, it is, if I remember correct, let me look before I just speak out the side of my neck. Polkadot. If I'm right, Polkadot's a layer 0, right? It's been a long time since I looked into it, but I used to know a lot about it. It's an open source shared multi-chain protocol that connects and secures a network of specialized blockchains. Yeah, as a layer 0, yes. Okay, Polkadot. I really like Polkadot because it's a layer 0. And if you don't know what a layer 0 is, a layer 0 allows layer 1s to speak to each other, which should mean Bitcoin to speak to Solana, Solana to Ethereum, Bitcoin to Ethereum, Solana to XRP, so on and so forth. I think the tech behind Polkadot is really good, and I think if it works, it could help push cryptocurrencies forward. And I think Polkadot has a great potential R&R too, in regards to where its previous highs are. Sui, okay, Sui is a competitor to Solana. I think Sui also is a really cool coin. I think it has a lot to prove, right? It's very, very young. It launched early this year, but I think Sui has a lot of potential. I mean, it's a top 20 coin, and it just launched this year. Yeah, HBAR. If I'm right, HBAR is an ISO 222 also. I think HBAR, in regards to just when you look at price action, has a huge potential R&R. That's why I really love it. But I'm pretty sure HBAR is ISO 222, has potential to be globally recognized. Crow is an exchange coin, the crypto.com coin right here. Personally, I don't love crypto.com as an exchange. I don't use them. I have the Visa card and I have used that. But I think they're well known, and I think they will perform well. I mean, they're sitting at 15 cents. I could see them, moving up pretty well in the ranks, and they have the crypto.com arena. They are on things like MMA and UFC. They're on the football team stuff. They're well known. They have good marketing. Bonk is less of an altcoin, more of a meme coin, but is the top Solana meme coin. Okay, it's a top Solana community meme coin, and I think Bonk, it's listed on Coinbase. That's one of the benefits. Two, the community loves Bonk. Solana loves Bonk. They will always support Bonk because Bonk supported Solana in its absolute lowest form. It was like one of the only things to support Solana at that time. And Bonk is going to be a really good one. Very, very low cap, very under a penny, right? Everybody loves buying those coins under a penny, and it's on Coinbase. And I know a lot of people that are normies that went and bought Bonk when it got listed. Okay, so it's an attractive one to people because it's kind of like a Doge, kind of like a Shiba, right? But it's under a penny, and people think it's so fun to buy something under a penny because they think it's going to go to $1, right? I don't think Bonk's going to $1 anytime soon, but I think it's a possibility in the future. Like way, way, way in the future. Okay, not anytime soon. Jupiter, if you don't know it, Jupe, top altcoin. I think they have the perps. They are a decentralized exchange. They are on-chain exchange that does swap, limit orders, DCA, value average, perps, meme coin trading, mobile app, onboarding. They do it all. Okay, really, really good coin and a really good team. I am a little frustrated with them right now because they canceled Jupuary. A little frustrated with that. That was pretty stupid. And I think that was an absolutely idiotic decision by the team to even cast that vote, because I was promised from day one to have Jupuary every single year for the next, 3 years. So that was pretty stupid on their part. But I do like the coin, and I think their products are amazing. Helium. If you don't know, Helium and also Mobile, they work together. They create the 5G network that's partnered with T-Mobile, but they're decentralized, a DWI, decentralized wireless net infrastructure. I think Helium and Mobile are pretty cool. I use them with my Solana mobile phone. Okay, this is my Solana mobile phone. I use Helium network and it works well. Magic Eden and Grass, they've both launched in the last month. Both, I think, have huge potential, and I think both will be over $1 billion market cap in 2025, and they are both sitting at under $700 billion market caps. Okay, I think they have massive potential. We just launched our video about Grass, which we're doing our giveaway where we're giving away $70 in Bitcoin and Ledger Flex. So go join that giveaway before it's too late and before we close it out. The giveaway ends Thursday. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the Grass video, and comment on that Grass video, and you enter in the giveaway. And then lastly, Camino Finance. We looked at them earlier. Camino Finance is a DeFi exchange that does liquidity, borrow and lend, multipliers, many different things. I like Camino. I'm a fan of them. I like their exchange. So yeah, that's my list. So far, I have more coins. I'm gonna get at least 30 for January because we're gonna go through the challenge. But yeah, guys. Again, let me show you how to participate in the giveaway real quick, and then I think I'm gonna call it for the day. This is how you participate in our giveaway. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, scroll down to our Grass video. Okay, this Grass video. And it says this free Solana airdrop could make you thousands. Okay. Like the video and then comment. That's it. And you're entered in to win Ledger Flex, $70 in Bitcoin. And then also you could potentially win, and you will win, a gift box that I ship out with the Ledger of merch and stuff that I have. Which Thursday when we actually do it, I'll probably have you guys help me pack the merch box. And I'll be showcasing merch that I have that we'll pack in the box and stuff. And so yeah, but yeah, that's how you can enter and to win. Yeah, so far I think there's only 38 people entered, so the chances of you winning a Ledger Flex are pretty high. All right, pretty high. Also, if you're watching this and you want to day trade things like Magic Eden and these other coins I'm talking about, use the link in my bio. Okay. Oh shoot, what did I just do? Use the link in our bio to use BLOFIN. BLOFIN is my preferred exchange to do any futures trading. They have low fees and they reward you for trading. We do private events with them where you can earn from trading with us and being an audience member. We've given over $20,000 away in cash prizes on those events. So yeah, sign up for BLOFIN and do your futures trading on this exchange. I very much, it's my preferred one. I love it. They don't pay me to say these things. It is an affiliate link that I benefit from when you use the link, but also it's my favorite exchange. I really do love it. Even if I didn't have this affiliate, I would show you guys this exchange. I value it a lot. If you want to use like Jupiter and other things, I got other ones. I got Photon, Coinbase. If you aren't earning grass, start earning grass, right? I got a bunch of links on here. And I basically put all these links so you guys can quickly access all the things I'm talking about and take advantage of them, of the cool tools that I talk about. So yeah. All right, everyone. Before I change the chatting scene, any questions, anything that you guys want to question or ask? The LMM pool is looking good. Anything before I close out? All right. Well, everyone, I hope you guys have a great day. It's Tuesday, okay? It's Taco Tuesday. You know, maybe if you're stressed about the market today, maybe you just need to go grab some tacos and take a breather, touch some grass, okay? There's a question right here. How do you recommend to get into day trading? If you're looking at doing futures trading and you want to start off, I recommend one of two things to start, either demo trade or practice spot trading. Okay. Because the reason why I say demo trading or practicing spot trading is because demo trading, you can do leverage and you can use it like real money and it's going to trade like real money. But you can use like 5x, 10x leverage and see how that works and practice and also see how your trading strategies work, right? Or if you copy my trading strategy, whatever it is. It's a great way to practice. And then you wait. My live ended. Oh man, TikTok just ended my live. Dang. I was literally about to answer his question and TikTok just ended my live. Did I get in trouble? Someone report me? Hopefully I didn't get in trouble. I've never had my live end like that, which means I've had people that come in and randomly report me and it's so frustrating. It literally shadow bans me for a while. Well, I was gonna answer. All right, so if anybody else is wondering that question, yeah, and if you spot trade, the thing that's good about spot trading is, say you put in $10,000, you're not gonna lose a lot of money quickly, right? In a position. Now, if you had $10,000 in a margin position, but you're using 5x leverage, you'll lose a lot of money quickly. But if you use spot, you can have drawdown stuff that's not going to cause you to lose a lot of money, but you do spot trading the same as if you had leverage and you just practice. And I recommend if you're doing, if you want to get into day trading, use small amounts of capital and consistently trade until you're profitable and then move on to higher higher position sizes or margin. But first, be consistently profitable before you start doing day trading. I also recommend trying to do as much learning as possible. Try to consume as much as possible. What is support and resistance? What are trend lines? What is price action? What does a breakout mean? What is bullish structure? What is bearish structure? What are EMAs? What are SMAs? What is RSI? What is MACD? Like, study and try to learn as much as you can and then apply it, and find out what works best for you. And again, also, if you want to be the most successful trader, have patience. Have patience. The most successful traders are traders that can be patient. Be a patient trader. You'll be an amazing trader. Disclosure Crypto, you said, could you look at Gary network once, buddy? Gary/USD? Sorry, just in the mic. Gary, real quick. I'll look at Gary real fast. And then that'll be the last thing, and then we'll call it. Gary/USD. I think I remember you talking about this before. Let's see. We'll look at it on the MEX. Ooh. Well, right off the bat, I'm gonna say this doesn't look like a great chart. Not a good chart at all. This looks like Gary coin went to 0. Yeah, this doesn't look very good. Disclosure. Yeah, this is basically a rug. That's what it looks like. Gary coin doesn't look great. I'll say that. Disclosure, just to be, I'm not gonna lie to you. Gary coin does not look good. Gary coin looks like a rug. But yeah. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I got jeez. Okay. Later today at 3 p.m. PST, if you guys would like to join up, I am partnering with Tech CEO. He's on TikTok, and we are doing a collaborative live stream today at 3 p.m. So I'm doing another live stream on TikTok today, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you'd like to join up on that, yeah, follow me on TikTok. And I'm not quite sure, everything we're gonna do, but I'm excited. I'm excited to do a little collab with him. And he's a great guy, super nice. He's been super supportive of me on TikTok. I've been trying to grow and try to learn TikTok and how to use it the best way. So today at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we will be having a live stream with Tech CEO. So yeah, follow us on TikTok and look out for that live stream. I think I'll be talking about some trading stuff, market conditions, my favorite altcoins, and so on and so forth. So I'll see you guys later. And if I don't see you at the live stream later today, I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for our next live stream. And hopefully the markets are looking a little better tomorrow morning. So see you guys. Have a great day.
We are the original freedom.